Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today we have a review on the Bloks Halo Orbital Banshee Blitz, which is a very cool set, and you can get it for about $22, depending where you buy it from. I know it's a few more dollars at Toys R Us, or it could be a few less. It just really depends on which region you live in. Let's start things off. The manual is it's a really small one because it's a simple build, not really hard. Simple manual. And there are some stickers on this set, and it does come with your little handouts. I'm not really going to be reviewing many of these just based on the fact that I do mostly regular Mega Bloks, and those you can't really do much with those die-cast ones. Plus you don't really build them at all. They're just there and they're really, really tiny. But here's the Orbital Banshee Blitz. Really cool set. Awesome new design. This is from Halo Reach with the Orbital Banshees and, you know, the anti-air guns and everything. Here you got a list of your characters, all the new sets, then details on what this thing does. Right here it says Orbital Banshee Blitz. Sounding just as frightening as its land counterpart, the Indigo Orbital Banshee is a one-man spacecraft of the Covenant. The Orbital Banshee is armed with twin heavy plasma cannons and the devastating Furod cannon for ship-to-ship dogfights. A single automated point defense turret is the UNSC's only hope in defending against this enemy. So in Halo Reach, you do see these when you take off in the Saber. They aren't very hard to kill. They're kind of a nuisance just because when they swarm you, they get annoying. Mostly Seraphs are what you're going to be worrying about, but these are pretty easy to kill. You never really see them on land. On land, you just see, like I said, the regular Banshees, so these probably don't fly well on land since they're designed for space. But you do get two awesome minifigures. This one is a gray elite pilot with a awesome focus rifle. But let me just show you the elite pilot. He's the same as always, just gray, and his armor piece is actually just a regular elite combat head, your standard elite. But let me show you the focus rifle. This is a really cool weapon in Halo Reach. I mean, a lot of people use it and think it's annoying just because it drains your shields really fast, but it shoots like this laser out, a constant beam. It overheats after a little bit, but it's really effective against really anything. It's a cool little weapon. Next, you get an orange EVA Spartan. Same design as the regular EVA, just of course he's orange. Cool detailing, very cool chest detailing. Then he's just your basic EVA, just orange. And he comes with a new designed rocket launcher. It's camera focus. The new design, basically it has more handles. It's got that one, and that one, although this doesn't really count as a handle. It's like a shoulder resting thing. And the other ones that were flat, this is now like a full three-dimensional one. And it's not flat at all, which is really cool. But it's all black, no other detailing. So it's kind of disappointing, but whatever. It's still cool. Then, we'll start off with the cannon. The cannon is really cool. You see these a few times in Halo Reach. They are obviously to destroy the enemies. You also see smaller versions of these when you're defending Halsey's lab before you get in the campaign. They're little kind of scorpion turrets. They pop up and shoot, but this is not one of those. This is an anti-air gun. It does through 360-degree rotation, and the cannons do move individually, depending on how you want to do it. But they do move individually, which is really cool. So that's really awesome. It's a cool little anti-air gun. And you can mount it on stuff too. All these things, you can click on other pieces. But it's a really easy build for this. You basically build a stand, then you build a turret, and then you build the guns that go in the turret. And you just snap them all together. Really easy build. Really a lot bigger than I thought. It's pretty big compared to the minifigure. It's about that big. So it's pretty big. It's a really cool thing. It's got a few all these are stickers. There's no printed decals. They're all stickers. The next part is the best part of the set, the Orbital Banshee. A way better looking Banshee than the regular one. A lot more sleek and aerodynamic. Which I don't get why you need aerodynamics in space, but not of my concern. So as you can see, it looks very, very sleek and combat ready. It's got its awesome turrets, these kind of wicked blade things. Then these kind of things that I guess the jet stream comes out of. And the top of it is actually slightly different than the other one. It's a lot more curved. But this is actually a lot more sturdy than all the other Banshees. The build is a lot more sturdy. It's more supportive of the structure of it, unlike the other ones where they could kind of fall apart pretty easy. but it looks really cool. All these are stickers. All the things you see on here are stickers. Some don't really make sense, like this one you can barely see. But, let me show you, give me a quick roundabout. These are really cool. The fins, they kind of move as the Banshee moves, and the jet stream, the blue jet stream comes out of this. Just there's no jets on this, obviously. The wings are really cool. The cannons are the best part. These are all giant pieces. These are where like the giant cannons come out of. And there is no thing for the fuel rod, unless this is what they want it to be, but it looks really cool from a front view angle. Very threatening. I would not be happy if I had to go up against one of these. And this thing actually does stay when you open it. It won't just fall down like this. It stays open. And your guy can actually fit nice and snug in here. So you can take your little Elite. And he does have little handles right here, as you can see. I find it easiest to just flip these handles up. Clip one hand in. Clip the other hand in. Squish them down, and there you go. Fits nice and snug in this little Orbital Banshee. And it looks really cool too. I really like it a lot. You can see him in the back a little there, but it's really cool. Fighting in these would be pretty fun. Now another cool thing is, they give you these little invisible pieces to build your own little stand for it. So as you can see, it's got these things to kind of hold it. So allow me to show you. I'll show you from a side angle. It goes right here on the Banshee. As you can see, it fits perfectly for this. And you got a cool, nice little stand for your Orbital Banshee. And it fits perfectly. So if you want to display this to show it off, you can put this on and it's kind of like in a semi-flight mode. It's kind of hovering just a little. And it looks really awesome. This was a really cool thing they added in. Nice little feature. All these new sets, they seem to be adding a lot of cool things, which really makes me happy. But all in all, it's $42 total, $21.99 at Target, at least here in Arizona. I'd say it's worth it. You get a lot. You get a cool Banshee, an anti-air gun, an EVA, pilot, elite pilot, and you get his little combat elite head, and you get a really cool new focus rifle, and a newly designed rocket launcher, plus the turret and the Banshee and everything. So I would recommend this. They're getting harder and harder to find. I don't know if that's because a lot of people want to buy them now, or if they're getting ready for the new wave of sets. But if you do happen to have $22 and you're looking for a good set to buy, a medium kind of set, I would definitely choose to pick this one up. It's very awesome. You can find it at Target, Toys R Us, Kmart, Walmart, wherever you desire to shop at. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you